Boys, the top 10 wide receivers. I have been getting asked so many times to do this video. It's so hard to do because the Mutt Leaks now tweets out all the cards before they come out, before they ever get revealed. So now I know cards coming out and I always want to wait for them, and then there's more leaked. It's tough. So I just got to go ahead and pull the Band-Aid off. We're doing the top 10 wide receivers, man. This is one of the cooler lists. I love wide receivers. I think it's one of the most fun positions to upgrade in Madden. But it's hard to do as well. There's a lot of good cards missed off. Let's just jump into 10 here. If you're looking for cheap, fast coins to build that God Squad you always wanted, check out my sponsor, U4GM, and use code SHOE for 5% off your order. Number 10, I do have Tavon, and I'm going to be honest. I did not like Tavon Austin at all. I was running Jag's theme team when he initially came down, so I had him on the team, and I was rocking with him for a while. He's tiny. I mean, he is absolutely tiny. 91 speed is still 91 speed. There's not that many wide receivers 91 speed plus that could fill out this list and add some more, even, you know, getting cut from the list. 5'8" is ridiculously small. Like, Tyreek Hill's tiny. He looks way tinier than Tyreek out there. But I will say 91 speed will have him on a list like this. 90 short running, 91 deep. He does have good catching too. So the one thing I always had a problem with when I did use Tyreek's card when he was early in the year, although he was like faster than everybody, he dropped the ball a lot when he got hit. Tavon didn't really do that. That's the good thing, but you can't high ball to him. There's only certain routes you can really run with him before it becomes a little bit effective, or I guess negative. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but you know what I mean. Tavon, it's too tiny. 5'8" is too tiny. Number 9, this is actually our only 91 and below, or I guess 90 and below speed wide receiver. A.J. Brown, I do think, is the best out of all of those guys. 90 speed is really, really tough. 6'1". He obviously has amazing stats across the board. 90 in everything besides medium and deep, but I mean, 88 and 87 is nice. They gave him 6'1" this year, too. I believe he's always 6 foot in Madden. I swear if you go look at 23 and 24, I believe he's 6 foot over there. I can't like 100% confirm that, but I'm pretty sure. And then also after the catch, he is huge in game. He breaks a lot of tackles. He's 226 pounds. Ability-wise, I really am not going to mention a lot of abilities on a video like this because there's no value in wide receiver abilities right now. There's absolutely negative value right now because if you are a guy that wants to use these, you'd probably just go invest in the Hot Remaster Cunningham, right, if it's that big of a deal. So right now, I don't find any value right here. Like, none of the X factors are worth anything because they're all on AP. So we're looking strictly at cards right now until we start getting more AP on offense. Number 8, Ladd McConkey. This guy was insane. I didn't expect him to be as good as he was. He is 6'2". Honestly, in real life, I kind of like get names used to and like height used to from just Madden alone. He never had a card yet until this year, obviously being a rookie. So I kind of thought he was like 5'9". I don't know why I got that gist from him, but he's 6 foot. He looks big in game too. He looks a lot taller than 6 foot in game. 91 speed, so he's faster than A.J. Brown. He has amazing stats too. Not as good as A.J. Brown, but I think hitting your 85 thresholds, being the same similar height, and also just +1 speed, I think I'm leaning Ladd McConkey here. I got to use this card a lot, obviously with the Team of the Week theme team. He was 93 speed at the time. He's very good, man. Ladd is still tough. Number 7, I have the free Calvin Ridley. As you guys know, I did do a video on him yesterday. I maxed him out. I believe the only way you can max him out is by literally just doing you have to open that one pack in the store. You get the +2 tokens. You get him for free on Thursday if you don't want to spend the money today. I did it for videos, but he is amazing. Top 7 wide receiver in the game for free. I think you can argue him over the next guy on this list as well. 91 speed is elite while being 6'1". They gave him crazy stats too. He has 4 90s out of the major 6 wide receiver stats. If you guys are wondering what those are, it's a 3 catching, the 3 route running. And then also ability-wise, honestly, I kind of want to put him over number 6. I feel like if I put him over number 6, I'm going to get slaughtered in the comments, but this is also a big deal to me. He has these 2 0 AP X factors. Although they're kind of mid, they're 0 AP. I mean, you don't want to spend AP on your wide receiver. You get a free ability there, and it's not that hard to activate. We've done it multiple times with the rack him up one. But I don't know, man. Calvin Ridley's tough, dude. I don't know if I'd go Lattimore over him. He's so good. Number 6, in my opinion, this is a very disappointing card. I don't think it's a bad card at all. But Hines Ward, he should be 92 speed. It's a 92 LTD, not just a normal 92. He's a 92 LTD. So first off, he's going to be insanely rare and expensive. And then they obviously cheated his speed. He should be 92, especially when we're getting so many DBs now in the game with 92. And there's a lot of offensive cards now getting it too. But 6 foot, good height on him. He has amazing stats, 90 plus in every one besides deep route running. And also, I didn't like 100% check this, but he does have insane run blocking for a wide receiver. I know 78's not the best, but the impact block is the most important one. He has that in 84. It should be a lot better. It should help a little bit in the run game. And also, he does get the first route tech. But this, I mean, in a game where zone is meta, zone is 100% meta in this game, route tech is garbage. And it's 4 AP. I mean, it's cool to see, but yeah. I mean, ability-wise, he's just a normal card. Hines Ward, he should be much better, man. He really should be. Now we move into our top 5, where I know a lot of people have this guy in their team. I love this card. I think Brian Thomas is one of the best wide receivers I've used all year. And also, I think EA loves him. I think this is his 3rd upgrade, right? Or his 3rd card in general. And he's a dog. He's very good. 6'3", which we love to see. He's dominating in real life, meaning he's going to get multiple upgrades, hopefully throughout his entire career in Ultimate Team. But 91 speed on a 6'3" receiver, you can't really do much better than that. I think tall receivers are back this year. Last year, with all the KOs everywhere, it was kind of harder to use them because they fell to the ground a little bit slower and the ball would get knocked out. But now, they catch everything. They're elite. You could high ball them. They're better on the sideline. They make better sideline catches. I know he only has 291 stats or 290 plus stats, but he's elite, man. And also, I do think Jags is one of the best offensive theme teams in the game if you are rocking him. I don't really need to say much more about him. If you've played against this card, if you've used him, you know exactly how good he is. At number 4, I guess I lied. I said he was the only 90-speed receiver, A.J. Brown, but DK Metcalf, I kind of consider as a 91 base receiver. Only reason why I consider that is because he gets every theme team, and I feel like, I don't know, is there people out there that don't run theme teams? Like, this is a genuine question. This isn't me, like, making fun of. Do you guys, is there anybody that doesn't run a theme team out there? I don't know, but DK gets every theme team, so I look at him as a 91 speed, 6'4" mammoth. This dude also breaks tackles like a running back out there. He's elite, man. I don't know. I mean, I know you can't boost him up to like 92 like you can on like the Brian Thomas and like Ridley and whatnot, but if DK is just, he's a different beast out there. He breaks so many tackles. You cannot hit stick him. He's also really, really fast and tall. I think DK's so tough, man. And he's dying in price right now. There was that special offer today. I think he's like 400K. At number 3, we have the theme team GOAT himself, Randy Moss. He gets all the good theme teams, so you don't even got to worry about like the DK Metcalf stuff, right? 91 speed on him, 6'4". He has elite stats, 90 medium, 90 deep route running, 91 spec. The 84 catch and traffic is kind of nasty for a Randy Moss card, but honestly, he's played so good above that. Also, like I said, theme teams. I mean, Niners is probably still the best. Titans is one of the best right now. Patriots are really good. I think all 5. I think the Raiders kind of mid right now, but the 4 of these are elite, man. He's really, really solid. I don't think he gets a 0 AP. Yeah, he does not get a 0 AP X Factor, which would be a more effective one. But Randy Moss, man, you guys know how good he is. Every time he gets a card, we know how good he is. I think we're just waiting on a Calvin to pair with him right now. At number 2, I was not going to include this card on this list. I asked the Twitch chat, do I include Jalen Hyatt on the list? Because you cannot get him anymore. And they said you have to include him. He's in the game. The chat kind of made a good point. He's in the game. He was also the lowest tier award. You didn't really have to play too much to get him if you were grinding ranked. So I feel like I should include him. Jalen Hyatt is one of the best wide receivers in the game. A lot of people, including myself, were in top 100 or right next to it and tanked because how good this card is. He plays on like every God squad right now. He's 92 speed, elite base right there. He's the only one we've shown you on this list. He has 90 medium, 92 deep. His catching stats are really bad, I will say, but being 6 foot, also getting every theme team, meaning he's 93 speed. Jalen Hyatt just got to be on a list like this, man. He is so good. They made him very easy to get. I don't want to say very easy because I know not. It's it's at least easier to get than like the Kyle Pitts last season. You know, that's more of what I'm saying here. But Jalen Hyatt, hopefully you guys got him because he's a top dog in this game. And at number 1, we're going with JSN. I think JSN is such a good card, man. 92 speed on him, 6'1", so even better height right there. He's 90 plus in the medium and the short running. He has a little bit better catching stats, and also Seahawks theme team I think is elite. Team of the week is another big reason why. I know it is like only for like 4 more days. But Team of the Week is like the best and most OP theme team every single week. Everybody builds it when it comes to like the God squads. And I think JSN, getting him up to a possible of 95 speed with the Seahawks and Team of the Week, just having the availability of that while still being, without any boost, the best wide receiver in the game. I think JSN is just so far above everybody right now. You got to get this card. All right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I love doing the top 10s and the wide receivers one. I just need to update more. I mean, a month is crazy. That's slacking for me. I've been doing so many gameplays and stuff. I need to update top 10s more, maybe even do double uploads on day. I hope you guys are still liking them, man, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.